When you hear the name Bruce Lee, your mind probably jumps straight to lightning-fast kicks, devastating punches, and an aura of invincibility. Most people know him as a martial arts icon, a man who could merge kung fu with jaw-dropping athleticism. But here's the part almost no one talks about: Bruce Lee was a boxer at heart. His ability to blend Western boxing into his Eastern martial arts roots is what made his fighting style so revolutionary. He didn't just add boxing techniques for flair, he dissected the sport, understood its philosophy, and integrated it so deeply into Jeet Kune Do that it changed the way martial artists approached combat forever. If you think boxing is just about throwing punches and martial arts is just about flashy kicks, this story will turn that belief on its head. Why boxing caught Bruce Lee's attention? In the 1960s, martial arts training in the West was very traditional. Techniques were often rigid, sequences were memorized like choreography, and the idea of flow in a fight wasn't widely emphasized. Bruce Lee saw a problem: these traditional systems didn't always work in real, unpredictable combat. He looked at boxing and saw something different: footwork that allowed quick entry and escape, defensive maneuvers that worked under pressure, and a simplicity that was brutally effective. Boxing wasn't about looking pretty, it was about hitting without being hit. That, to Bruce, was the essence of a real fight. He became obsessed with its rhythm, its economy of motion, and its ability to adapt in the heat of the moment. The footwork revolution. If you watch early Bruce Lee films or his rare training footage, you'll notice something unusual compared to other martial artists of his time: his stance wasn't stiff, and his feet were constantly alive. This came directly from boxing. Bruce studied fighters like Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, and Jack Dempsey. He learned how Ali would glide effortlessly around opponents, always controlling the distance. In traditional kung fu, footwork was often linear and rooted, but boxing taught him angles, sidesteps, and pivots. He combined these with his martial arts stance, creating a hybrid footwork system that gave him both stability and mobility. This meant he could launch an attack in a split second or disappear before his opponent could react. Defense, the art of not getting hit. Bruce Lee often said, "The best block is not to be there." Boxing embodied this idea perfectly. Instead of relying solely on hard blocks, boxers slip, weave, and parry punches, making the opponent miss entirely. Bruce adopted these movements into his fighting style. He understood that in a real fight, absorbing even one clean shot could change everything. So he drilled head movement, upper body rhythm, and subtle weight shifts that made him a moving target. Watching Bruce spar, you'd see him lean just enough to let a punch graze past, then instantly counter with a lightning jab or cross. It wasn't just D.